Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. We actually found this really fun Disney Q&A online that we figured we would share with you guys today. And it's just asking us different Walt Disney World questions, and we figured we would let you guys get to know us better.
Yeah, so let's dive right in with the first question. How does this work? Do we ask each other the questions?
Well, we're gonna ask the question and we're both gonna answer it.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so right. The first question is, when was the first time we went to Disney World? Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. The first time I went was 4th of July weekend in 2000, and I'll never forget it because it was like the new millennium, the whole thing. It was the first time my family took us down to Disney World, and it was so crowded. If you guys want a sense of the crowds, and I'm sure they're pretty comparable to like high profile days like Christmas Day now, but Google image 4th of July Epcot 2000, and you'll see just a sea of people, and me and my family are in there somewhere. So.
Okay, for me, I don't remember specifically because I was a lot younger than Matt. How old were you when you first went?
Went in 2000, so I would have been 9.
Okay, yeah, I was younger than that. I had to have been like maybe 4 or 5, so I don't remember exactly what year, but I remember I went a few times when I was younger. My parents brought me and my sister when we were young. I also went with my aunt and uncle and cousins because they were like timeshare members. I don't remember if they were Disney Vacation Club or not, but we went with them. But I do have like a lot of pictures from when I was little, and I like looking back on them, so it was fun.
Yeah. Okay, so question number 2 here is favorite park. I'll let you go first.
Okay, so my favorite park is Magic Kingdom. I think it's just because it's the quintessential original Disney park. I also worked there on my college program, so it has a lot of meaning for me. I just love Magic Kingdom. My second runner-up would probably be Epcot.
Okay.
What about you?
Well, your second runner-up is my favorite. My favorite is Epcot. I think if I had one Disney park to go to kind of for the day, I think I would probably choose Epcot. I just love walking around World Showcase.
Me too.
I love all the festivals that take place throughout the year. They're all really unique and fun in their own way. But it's a kind of a tough question to answer because I love Epcot, but I love all 4 parks.
Yeah,
like I know that's kind of corny to say, but like I worked in Animal Kingdom, so I have a connection there. And I think Animal Kingdom is very underrated. Obviously Magic Kingdom's awesome, that's the classic. And Hollywood Studios, Hollywood Studios is awesome. I always loved it.
There's definitely things from each park that we love.
Yeah, I'm gonna add a little caveat to this question and say that my favorite holiday park, so my favorite park to be in during the holidays, no question, is Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I think they have the best entertainment, but if I had to pick the best park overall, I would say my favorite would be Epcot.
And Epcot has a lot of new, fun, exciting things coming in the future too. So it's gonna be very exciting to see in the future.
Yeah.
The next question is, favorite land in Magic Kingdom? Do you have one in mind?
Favorite land in Magic Kingdom? This is tough. I think if I had to pick one, I'm gonna pick Tomorrowland.
I knew you were gonna say that. He was having a hard time thinking of what his favorite was, and I was gonna say, you like Tomorrowland.
I was gonna say, it would have to be Tomorrowland. It's home of the People Mover, which is my favorite, probably Disney attraction ever. It's got the classics like Carousel of Progress. I love Buzz, Space Mountain, so I think it's Tomorrowland. Okay,
for me, if I'm thinking Disneyland, it's definitely Fantasyland because I love all those like original dark rides that they have. I like Fantasyland and Walt Disney World too, so I think it's either gonna be Fantasyland or I like Adventureland too in Disney World. That's where, you know, Pirates is and the Jungle Cruise.
And the cheeseburger spring rolls.
Yeah, so I think maybe it's a tie between Fantasyland and Adventureland.
All right. Okay, the next question here is, what type of Disney item do you collect the most? For me, I think it's easy. I think it's Funko Pops.
Yeah.
I'm a big Funko Pop collector, and also like pins. Not a huge Disney pin collector, but I have enough to consider myself a collector.
We have to do a pop collection and a pin collection in the future because you guys see like some of our stuff in the background. You guys have no idea how many pops that Matt has.
Yeah, if you guys want to see a video like that, let us know in the comments below. We can make that happen.
Definitely let us know.
Yeah.
For me, I don't really like collect anything specifically, but I'd say I have a lot of Disney shirts. I always try and get a new one when we go places.
That's fair. That's something you collect.
Yeah, shirts. I also like the mugs and cups too.
Yeah.
I'm not like a huge collector of them, but I always get like the Starbucks tumbler or like a mug when we go, so.
Okay. And then the next question would be, which Disney voice character would you like to meet? There's a lot of good ones over the years.
I know. I'm sure you have like a lot in mind.
I already have my answer.
Okay, go then. I have to think.
If I had to pick one, it would be James Earl Jones.
Oh yeah.
Mufasa and Darth Vader, and Darth Vader counts now because it's Disney and we're all one family. But James Earl Jones for sure. If James Earl Jones wasn't available that day, I would definitely say Jeremy Irons is the voice of Scar. And I always loved Jeremy Irons, so.
Yeah.
What about you? Who's your favorite Disney character?
Tinkerbell.
Well, she doesn't speak.
I know. But we did see the original Tinkerbell at the Disney D23. She was the lady that they based the character off of when they drew her, which was really cool for me to see. Cool. But voice character, who do I like? I think I would really like to meet Jodie Benson from The Little Mermaid. She has like an amazing voice, and I think I follow her on Instagram, and she just seems like the sweetest lady.
She was really nice. I actually met her at this year's New York Comic Con. I'll insert a picture now so you guys can see that. But she was really, really nice. I got my Funko Pop sign.
Oh yeah.
So tying back to the pop collection. But yeah, she was really cool. I'll tell her you said hi next time.
Okay. Okay, so the next question is most underrated Disney movie.
I think it's pretty easy. Like, in my opinion, it's Hercules.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, I mean, Hercules is very underrated. I feel like it's gotten a little bit more popular now because it's popular to say that it's underrated.
Yeah.
So like Disney's, Hercules is getting a little bit more love, but overall, like Hercules was forgotten about for years, and that's probably my favorite Disney movie.
Yeah, I love
Also,
Hercules.
Hunchback.
That was the other one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
You read my mind. So the next question is favorite Disney hotel. I have two that come right to mind for me. And just remember, we haven't stayed in all of them.
No, we've stayed at most of them.
Most of them, but not all of them. Like, I've never stayed at Grand Floridian. Matt has.
Yeah.
So I can't really say that's my favorite because I've never stayed there.
Yeah, we have stayed at most of them though. If I had to pick one, I would probably say Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Yeah, that was one of my two, and I knew you were gonna say that. Animal Kingdom Lodge just has the most homey feel.
Yeah.
Like, you just feel so like cozy and warm and like at home there. But that was one of mine. My other one is the Polynesian.
Ah, that's another great one.
We've stayed there 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
And it's convenient, it's right on the monorail line, and I just love the theming of it. You just like feel like you're in Hawaii.
Yeah.
I love it. And both of them, Animal Kingdom Lodge and the Polynesian, both have really good restaurants too.
True.
So.
Both 2 good options there. All right, let's see what the next question is here. Favorite ride?
Oh jeez.
Favorite ride?
That's a hard one. I love the Tower of Terror. That's definitely one of my favorites, which, funny story, when I was little, I was absolutely terrified of it. Like, I would not go on it, and now it's one of my favorites. Other than that, like, classic-wise, I like Small World.
Hey, you only get one answer here.
I know, but
Favorite
it's hard to just pick one. I can't just pick one. All right, what are you gonna say?
Ooh, favorite Disney ride? That's hard. All these questions are hard.
I know.
I think if I had to pick one, I would probably say Haunted Mansion.
Oh yeah, I love that one too.
Haunted Mansion, 1, People Mover, very close second. Love the People Mover.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so there we go.
This next question, I can definitely answer right off the bat.
Least favorite ride?
Okay, so there's only one ride in all of Walt Disney World that I will never go on.
I don't even know the answer to this.
I've never been on it, and I will never ride it.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
Space.
Oh, Mission Space. Okay.
Yeah, Mission Space. I will not go on that ride. Things that spin you like that, which you don't know that you're spinning, but that's how they make the force feel like you're going into space. I will instantly get so sick. Even like the lower leveled one. There's 2 levels. I won't even go on the lower level one.
Okay, well, to each their own, right?
So how about you?
I wouldn't call it my least favorite. I would say it's the one ride that I would never wait in line to do.
Okay.
Is Test Track. I'm not a Test Track fan.
Yeah.
I think Test Track, I like the old version of Test Track, but after they redid it, and I don't know, for me it just doesn't do anything. Like,
yeah, I feel like we haven't gone on it in forever because we're always like, skippable.
Yeah, we always pass up on Test Track unless like the single rider line is short, and then we'll split up. But yeah, I mean, Test Track never did anything for me.
Oh, you know what else we never go on is the Autotopia.
Oh, the Tomorrowland Speedway?
Yeah, the Tomorrowland Speedway. We never go on that either.
Yeah, we never go on that either. I can't say it's my least favorite because I haven't gone on that in years, but I would probably say Test Track.
Okay.
If I had to pick one. Next up is favorite show at the parks.
Does this count firework shows or just like actual stage shows?
It just says favorite shows, so I think it's open to interpretation.
Okay.
We'll include fireworks shows as well. Actually, we'll split this into 2 questions.
Okay.
Your favorite stage show and then your favorite fireworks show.
Okay, favorite stage show for me, I'm gonna say the Festival of the Lion King.
Good choice.
I just love that show. I think the cast has amazing voices. They're super talented. I cry when they sing "Can You Feel the Love Tonight?"
You cry at everything.
I cry, yeah. But I really like that show. What about you?
This might not be a popular answer, but I'm gonna say Beauty and the Beast.
I love that one too.
It's definitely outdated. It's needs a refurb. It needs an overhaul. The Lumiere is bigger than Belle, and it's just kind of strange. But I love that show. Like, I can't go to Hollywood Studios without seeing Beauty and the Beast.
That show also holds a lot of memories for us on our college program.
Yeah.
We used to go watch it all the time.
All the time. I could recite the show right now. Like, I know all the lines. It's my favorite show.
Yeah, I like
Definitely.
it too.
Now, favorite fireworks show.
Okay, so I have a few different answers for this. So
Now, you gotta pick one answer.
Okay, no, I know, but let me just explain. So Wishes will always have such memories for us because of the college program. Like, that was the fireworks show when we were on our college program. Like, it was the first one we all watched together as when we first met. It's the last one we watched together when we all moved back home. It just holds a lot of memories.
Yep.
Happily Ever After is now my favorite.
Yep.
We got engaged watching Happily Ever After, and I just love the projections. I love the whole show. Previously though, I also loved Fantasmic. That was my old school favorite.
Well, it's not a fireworks show.
Well, true, yeah, but that's one just to mention on the side. That one I used to love too.
Okay.
But I'd say right now, Happily Ever After.
I guess right now it would be Happily Ever After, but my all-time favorite's Illuminations.
Yeah, I
love Illuminations.
I knew you were gonna say that.
You hate it, but I love it. I shouldn't say you hate it. You just think it's overrated.
Yeah, I didn't hate it. It was just like, if I didn't see it, I was like, okay with not seeing it. Whereas like you were like, no, we have to see it.
No, Illuminations was a must always. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up. We're coming down to the final few questions here. Monorail or Ferry?
Monorail.
Monorail as well. Favorite Disney villain?
I don't have like a #1 favorite, but I guess I'll say Ursula.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Mine is Scar. Love Scar from The Lion King, even though he was very mean.
Runner up for you and maybe for me too, Hades.
Yes, Hades.
Like Hades.
I love Hades. Hercules is my favorite Disney movie, so Hades is awesome. Okay, I think we have one last question and we're gonna wrap it up. So
okay, the last question is, if you could say anything to Walt Disney now, what would it be?
I mean, I think you have to start with thank you, right? Like, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him, because we would have never met each other on the college program. We just thank you. Like, thank you for like having the vision to move forward with everything that you had in mind.
He put in a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
He struggled for so many years, and he never like lost faith in what he wanted to do, and he just kept working at it, and he did it. He made this amazing place for families, and Disney is just such a huge part of our lives that Matt said, we would just say thank you. Yeah,
I would say thank you, and then the next thing I would probably say is, come on, let me show you what you missed, because he didn't see most of Walt Disney World. He actually didn't see really any of it, with the exception of Magic Kingdom in the early stages. But
I'd actually like to. I would love to hear what he would have to say if he saw it now.
Yeah.
What his opinion would be.
It's evolved a lot. It's obviously technology has changed, so I would love to see what he would think about some of the new additions like Rise of the Resistance or anything that's new like that. So
well, and when people ask that question, like, if you can meet one celebrity, dead or alive, who would it be? I always choose Walt Disney. I would love to talk to him.
It's definitely at the top of the list. He's an icon, a legend. Well, this was fun.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, kind of like a get to know us a little bit more, get to know some of our favorite Disney things. We'll actually leave the list of questions that we use down in the description, so if you guys want to play this with like your friends and family, if you're just bored one night at home and you want to ask each other some trivia questions, we'll leave them down there for you. And if you guys have any more questions for us, leave them down below, because we can always make another video answering your questions in the future. Yeah, definitely. So if you guys enjoyed this one and you had some fun with us, make sure you give it a nice big thumbs up. Helps us out, lets us know you guys are enjoying the videos. And if you guys are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We put Disney videos out all the time, and we want you guys to come on board with us. And with that being said, we'll see you guys real soon. Bye.